Hey YouTubers, Brian here. Here is my newest tractor. It is the Craftsman. It has the 19 horsepower twin turbo cooled engine in it. And the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good, the frame is perfect. Steering is so-so. It's a little bit loose. So you see there's some play in the steering. Not more good. The motor runs perfect, but an opposed twin, but it runs good. Front battery, which I do want. Obviously, rear gas tank, which I would have bought whenever I originally bought a brand new tractor. So the bad is obviously the seat, and the hood is kind of fucked up. As you can see, it's kind of loppy. The hinge on this side here is broken, and it's missing the lens, and it's got a hole in it. I believe the original owner hit a tree, but see that there will pop back out. I should be able to repair that and figure out something for the lens. And that's obviously the ugly as well, the seat and the hood. Other than that, the paint's not horrible on it. There's no rust. It is a rust-free tractor. Most times on these Craftsman, they rust out right in the floor pans. And the shifter's a little bit stiff. That's just from sitting though. It was sitting around, it was in my neighbor's backyard for about 6 months. And his kids were playing on it and stuff like that. He had it under storage, but the kids still got to it and they're playing with it. I'm gonna fire it up for you. Starter bearing is dry. The motor's not shaking too badly, so I know it's running on both cylinders. I have not done a compression check on it yet. I haven't had a chance. It's extremely hot out today. I just finished charging the battery up a bit. Now the charger's on the Troy over there now. I went online. I found out what the price is on the plow. It's approximately $350. I'm going to attempt to get a plow for this. I got a seat in the shop that should fit on here. Tires are all good. Has four good tires all around. The front ones I believe are new. I believe it has new front tires, and the back ones aren't bad either. They're not cracked. No cracks, and they do have sidewall cracks. I just noticed that. I didn't think they had cracks, but they do. But it's the front ones that are new. So yeah, it has new front tires. I do have a set of back tires I can put on it. From that old silver AYP Craftsman I had, but other than that, this thing's it's pretty good. These are actually going for over $800 on Kijiji. That's what people are asking for these in almost this condition, but obviously no broken hood, no ripped up seat. I feel what I paid for this, I got it for a pretty good price. But I wish, for some ways, I wish I was in the States, because what you can get for basically the same money that I paid for this in the States is unreal. So, but probably for the same price, you might not have an engine, or you might not have a good engine. But I do have an extra rear end for this. If the rear end, if I get problems with that, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take this all apart. I'm going to pull the rear pan off. I'm going to spray the shifter linkage, get all that moving real well, and clean up the front end. The front end, the spindles are both good on each side. There's no movement in them at all. They're just as tight as that one over there, the Troy and the Honda, unlike the Racer where the whole front end is pretty much shot. But I'm just gonna run the racer into the ground until it won't go no more, basically. But other than that, this thing's actually pretty good. So I'm going to end up getting a plow for it. Some of you might be saying, oh, for the same price I paid for this, I could have put a plow on that. Yes, I could have. But that's still, it's a brand new tractor, or technically a brand new tractor. A brand new 4-year-old tractor, basically. That's what that thing is. Very low hours. And it's only used not even 4 months out of the year. That's why I figured I'm going to buy something older. I don't really care if it sits around as much. It's not a new tractor sitting around. So, and the only pain in the butt part with the front battery, which I don't necessarily mind, is running the wire to the back to run the blinky light, the blue blink light. It's doable. Just I ground it to the frame and it's running positive. So, but I do still like the front battery, definitely. It just, I feel it just keeps it up nice and tight up front. You can still have your seat up. You don't have to worry about snow getting on the battery. And unlike with the Troy. And that's pretty much it. Also, you get a much bigger gas tank, which I did kind of want as well. I'm probably going to bring this out tomorrow, go get it filled up with gas, and just going to pressure wash it tomorrow. Hopefully, if the heat wave breaks. And that's pretty much it for this. So the only real damage on this, the seat and the hood, which aren't big deals, because yeah. So, and if anyone knows, let me know how the plows mount for these. I know they bolt onto the frame, or do they use the mower lift? I'm not 100% sure. I've seen them in use, but I've never seen how they're mounted. So that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.